I did. On my phone.
I just saw it pop up.
Good evening, everyone. It is August 15th, 2022. I'd like to have everyone rise for the pledge for the special meeting of the Liquor Control Commission. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Clerk Brady, roll call, please.
Commissioner Vogel?
Here.
Commissioner Papantos?
Present.
Commissioner Vito?
Here.
Commissioner Lang?
Here.
Commissioner Kruger?
Present.
Commissioner Rafato?
Here.
Chairperson Horker?
Here, you have before you the minutes of the special meeting of the Liquor Commission for July 18th, 2022. Need a motion for their approval.
So moved.
Second. Motion, Commissioner Papantos. Second, Commissioner Lang. Roll call.
Commissioner Papantos?
Yes.
Commissioner Vito?
Yes.
Commissioner Lang?
Yes.
Commissioner Kruger?
Yes.
Commissioner Rafato?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogel?
Yes.
Chairperson Horker?
Yes. Citizens' concerns and comments. Clerk Brady?
No, none today.
All right, get into the meat of the matter.
This is the liquor control meeting, sir.
6A, consideration of a request for a Class L liquor license for Airshare for an event to be held at the Atlantic Aviation at 1011 South Wolf Road on September 21st, 2022, and for events on 2 unspecified later dates.
Thank you, Clerk Brady. Mr. Spondulis, what do we got?
Thank you. As the title indicates, this is a request for a Class L liquor license, which is a corporate special event license from petitioner Airshare, working through Atlantic Aviation. The event will be held on Wednesday, September 21st, and will be a private aircraft promotional showing for approximately 60 people. A caterer has been contracted and will provide Bassett certified servers. As a reminder, granting this request does allow the petitioner 2 additional event opportunities with the same stipulations and, of course, subject to review and approval by staff through the end of this year. That said, no additional dates are planned at this time. If there's a motion to approve, I ask that it be made condition upon payment of all fees, and an Atlantic representative is here to answer any questions.
Questions?
So move. Second.
Motion, Commissioner Lang. Second, Commissioner Vogel. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Vito?
Yes.
Commissioner Lang?
Yes.
Commissioner Kruger?
Yes.
Commissioner Rafato?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogel?
Yes.
Commissioner Papantos?
Yes.
Chairperson Horker?
Yes. That concludes all the business for the Liquor Commission meeting. I would like a motion to adjourn.
So moved. Second.
Motion, Commissioner Rafato. Second, Commissioner Kruger. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Liquor Commission is adjourned. I would like to call the order the regular meeting of the Village of Wheeling for for August 15th, 2022. Clerk Brady.
Trustee Vogel?
Here.
Trustee Papantos?
Present.
Trustee Vito?
Here.
Trustee Lang?
Here.
Trustee Kruger?
Present.
Trustee Rafato?
Here.
President Horker?
Here. You have before you the minutes of the regular meeting of July 18th. I need a motion for their approval.
So moved.
Second.
Who made the motion? Rafato, second, Trustee Kruger. Roll call, please.
Papantos.
Who? What?
Papantos. I was throwing my
I'm
voice.
just going to go back to sleep.
Trustee
Brady.
Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
Trustee Kruger?
Yes.
Trustee Rafato?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes. You also have the minutes of the regular meeting of August 1st, 2022. I need a motion for their approval.
So moved.
Trustee Papantos,
Second.
Trustee Kruger. Roll call, please.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
Trustee Kruger?
Yes.
Trustee Rafato?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes. Any changes to the agenda?
There are no changes this evening.
Excellent. Chief McGreal, that brings us to a wonderful event with you this evening. So, please, Chief McGreal.
I'd first like to start thank the trustees and President Horker for letting us interrupt your meeting
to recognize Wheeling Firefighter Paramedic Nick Brehmer. Nick saved a man's life in June, and we were going to do a proclamation, but we decided, we started a new program with the department, it's awards and honors, so we're going to award Nick with the Meritorious Cross Award. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just kind of let you know what happened. So, come on up, Nick. Come on, buddy. He's shy. On Sunday, June 26, 2022, the village of Long Grove was hosting the Strawberry Festival. The streets were jammed with visitors, and a 52-year-old man paused on a bench for a rest. In just a matter of seconds, he collapsed to the ground, and several people in the crowd began to recognize that something was wrong. As a bit of commotion ensued, firefighter paramedic Nick Brehmer from the Wheeling Fire Department, who was off duty and attending the festival with his family, recognized the immediate need for action. He quickly assessed the patient and determined that he was pulseless and not breathing. He began to administer CPR, and almost immediately he was joined by another off-duty firefighter paramedic from the Inverness Fire District. He was also there with his family. And then another firefighter, off-duty paramedic from Long Grove, was exiting in the store with his son, and he recognized that his friend and his former coworker were performing CPR, and he jumped in to help. They ensured that the airway was open and clear, and they were doing compressions were being aggressively performed. Sheriff's officers cleared the area, along with his daughter, who cleaned the area. She was security, I heard, telling people, give her dad some room. The Southern Lake County CERT team, who was volunteering, arrived at the location with a first aid bag and an AED, automatic external defibrillator. The paramedics quickly went to work and utilized the AED, which advised a shock that was administered. As part of the activation of the EMS system, Long Grove Fire District personnel were summoned to the scene and took over with advanced life support measures. And the patient was transported to Northwest Community Hospital. As a result of these selfless acts and the unusual teamwork that came together to save a life, the gentleman that collapsed is alive and continues to recover from this medical emergency. Long Grove had a celebration last week. Nick was out of town with his family, and he received a life-saving award along with the other team. The guy was there. He was there with his family. It was pretty emotional. It was cool. And he looked good. So for his actions at this incident, the Long Grove Fire Department presented the life-saving award to Nick. The Wheeling Fire Department would like to present Nick with the Meritorious Cross Award.
Cool.
At this time, is it okay if Nick introduces his family? Thank you.
Please, yes.
Yeah, so my mom, Barbara's here, my father, Ken, my wife, Megan, my daughter, Lauren, who is the bouncer of the whole scene, and then Jack, who is really just waiting for cheese curds the whole time. So. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Nick was so modest when this first came out. I had talked to the Long Grove chief, and I said, you know, Nick Brehmer was there from Wheeling. He said, no, they didn't. No one. We don't have his name. No one ever said anything. So when the cavalry arrived, he took a back seat and backed off and went and never said anything about it. So that's what, true hero. Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much for what you do every day, and just thank you. Clerk Brady, appointments and confirmations?
Barbara Gerber. Oh, there she is.
Oh, I need a, wait, we do need a motion to, I would like a motion to appoint Barbara Gerber to the Board of Health, if I could.
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Vogel, second. Trustee Kruger. Roll call, please.
Trustee Lang.
Yes.
Trustee Kruger.
Yes.
Trustee Raffato.
Yes.
Trustee Vogel.
Yes.
Trustee Papantos.
Yes.
Trustee Vito.
Yes.
President Horker.
Yes.
All
Ms.
right.
Gerber, if you would meet Clerk Brady right over there, we will swear you in. Thank you.
You could take that off, or whatever you want to do.
I'll talk.
Barbara, please raise your right hand. I, Barbara Gerber,
I, Barbara Gerber,
having been appointed to the Board of Health
have been appointed to the Board of Health
in the Village of Wheeling,
in the Village of Wheeling,
in the counties of Cook and Lake,
in the counties of Cook and Lake,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the Office of Board of Health Commissioner
of the Office of Board of Health Commissioner
according to the best of my abilities.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Thank you.
Do you have anyone here with you? Or? Thank you for volunteering. Is that Clerk Brady?
All citizens.
Yes, ma'am.
The first one is,
Oh, you have to read it.
I gotta read. It's been a while.
That's okay.
Members of the public may address the board with comments regarding issues related to the village business. No citizen shall speak for more than 5 minutes without consent of the board. Members of the general public who wish to address the board must sign the request to speak form prior to the commencement of the public meeting. The first, Josh Philippi.
And just as a reminder, this is a time for the citizens to make comments and express their concerns and for the board to listen. Neither board nor staff will be answering questions. Hello, sir.
Hello. Hi, Wheeling trustees and residents of Wheeling watching online. My name is Josh, and I live at 33 Wheeling Avenue. I come here again because we have a massive skunk problem plaguing our neighborhood. I don't even know where to begin. 2 weeks ago, I was promised that the problem over at Dunkin' Donuts was going to be taken care of by management. Since then, I have brought in photo evidence of 11 separate occasions where the garbage can has been left open. These photos are the 2 skunks that I caught last week. And then this is over at Arbor Court. All the garbage cans being left open, trash piling out, animals crawling in. It's ridiculous. I've gone around and I've asked Wheeling residents to call you guys, to message you, to reach out to you and let you know that there's an issue going on in Wheeling. In a 2-block radius from my house, there is currently 6 people trapping skunks. Our neighbors got attacked by a skunk, which was ravenous. I've gone around and I've actually had residents sign saying there is a skunk issue. I have 271 signatures saying there is an issue in our neighborhood. I don't know what else to do. Please let me know and I will do it. I've also created a Facebook page, Wheeling Stinks, where residents can actually go and submit any skunk issue they're having so I can bring it forth to you. I don't know if you want me to submit this. I don't know where we go from here, but something needs to be done. I'm not going away until the skunk problem does. Thank you.
Daryl Tolkien.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Daryl Tolkien, and my wife and family have been residents in Wheeling for most of our lives. We are both Wheeling High grads, as well as our 3 daughters. Love our community, currently live in the Avalon Sienna neighborhood for over 25 years. My wife and I attended the Planning Commission meeting, which was held last Wednesday, August 10th, regarding docket number 2022-30, special use to permit the processing of hazardous waste for triumvirate environmental. The meeting was very informative, and although we learned a lot, we also, with many of our neighbors, have some questions and concerns. We want to ask you these questions before you vote on the approval or disapproval. It was mentioned at the meeting that this company has already leased the 2 suites in the building. Does that mean that this has already been approved, If not, when do you plan on voting on the special use permit? If you approve the special use permit, can the stipulation be put in place that the parking lot in which these hazardous materials will be stored, as stated, it can be stored as long as 10 days in the box truck, have a locked gate with a security camera on the gate? We were told that the box trucks hold 6 skids, and once the box truck is full, the box truck would be unloaded into a semi-trailer. We would like to know, if the company grows, how many box trucks will you approve to come and go on a daily basis? The building that they are moving into has multiple other suites. If Triumvirate's business grows, will you let them expand in this area? The owners told us that they currently have 6 employees, but have aspirations to grow to 18+ employees in the next 3 to 4 years. Will they be transporting anything that can get airborne or leak into the water table if one of these trucks gets into an accident on Wolf Road or the truck gets broken into? Lastly, at the meeting last Wednesday, the lawyer for Triumvirate said there are other businesses in Wheeling that handle process hazardous materials, and the Planning Commission rolled their eyes in agreement. So why would we want more of this in Wheeling when you're working so hard to develop our downtown area with fine dining and upscale living? In conclusion, this company might be doing a good service that is needed as a needed service, but we do not think you should approve the special use permit for them at this location. There are plenty of other locations that do not have residential homes 50 yards away or public bike path that is 100 yards in the other direction. This special use permit not only affects Wheeling residents, but also our good neighbors in Prospect Heights and Mount Prospect. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Pat Rizzo.
My name is Pat Rizzo, and I've lived in Wheeling now for 25 years. I've lived in the area for 45 years, Arlington Heights, Buffalo Grove. I'm here to talk about the hazardous material processing company, Triumvirate Environmental. I live in the Avalon Sienna complex. I live in the townhouses. There's 162 townhouses. I'm president of the HOA there, Sienna Condo Association. We live exactly 1.2 miles from the location in Wheeling at 1678 and 1680 South Wolf Road. In the townhouse community, we have 162 units. In the single family in the same area is 152 single family homes. On the other side of that is Willow Place with 80 units. And then next door to our Sienna Condo Association is Lake Plus House, hundreds of people there. So you have all this residential area. And what this company does is needed, but in a residential area, that is a big concern to all our association. This address, the 1678 and 80 South Wolf Road, has 2 docks which are wide open and no fencing. Obviously, you know, kids could get in there, kids can be kids, vandals, whatever. They plan on having the 2 trucks sitting out there. There's no fencing. And also, there are storm drains right underneath where the docks are at. So what if something happens and this gets into the storm drains? But then also, the last thing that I have to say about this, half a mile down the road from there is Chicago Executive Airport. Now, since 2010, there are 5 planes have gone down, 2010, 13, 19, 20, and 21. Planes have gone down. What happens if a plane goes into these box trucks? We're in lots of trouble. Wheeling has changed a lot for the good since I've been here. A lot of other people say that. The village has worked hard to bring in different businesses, and most people I know say, you know, Wheeling has really changed for the good. But do we want something like this to happen? And then all of this goes out in the air and people move out, you lose tax revenue, so forth and so on. I thank you for your time and your consideration.
Thank you, ma'am.
Consent agenda. All items.
We have, we have some.
Oh, staff, I'm sorry.
We have some staff reports. Thank you everyone for speaking. Mr. Ainsworth, you have something on the Restaurant Row corridor?
Yeah, thank you, President Horker. As the Wheeling Restaurant Row plan is continuing, there was an open house that happened last month, and now there's a follow-up survey that's on the website, which is wheelingrestaurantrowplan.com. We encourage all members of the public to participate in this one. This is showing what concepts could be along Milwaukee Avenue and improve that corridor over the next 5 to 10 years. So I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. And again, that survey is open to the public, and it's on the website now.
If we have no questions, thank you, Mr. Ainsworth. Clerk Brady, consent agenda.
All items listed on the consent agenda are considered to be routine by the village board and will be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless the board member or citizen so requests, in which event the item will be removed from the general order of business and considered after all other agenda items. 11A, resolution granting a tag day permit to the Wheeling Firefighters Association for an event on September 9, 2022. 11B, resolution approving a revised fee schedule for legal services provided by Klein, Thorpe & Jenkins LTD as village attorney. 11C, resolution accepting the National Intergovernmental Purchase Alliance's previously bid contract with CDW Government LLC for the purchase of Hewlett-Packard personal computers in the amount of $49,064.52. 11D, resolution authorizing acceptance of the Illinois Criminal Justice Authority Victim of Crimes Act, VOCA, grant award. 11E, ordinance authorizing the acquisition of property through condemnation and otherwise in the North TIF District Tax Increment Redevelopment Program Area, 616 North Milwaukee Avenue, Wheeling, Illinois. 11F, resolution awarding a 6-month extension to TG 700 West Dundee LLC, doing business as Bill Stasek Chevrolet, located at 700 West Dundee Road, to complete the work covered by the retail build-out assignments grant award on September 20th, 2021. 11G, resolution authorizing change order number 1 and final to the contract with Utility Dynamics Corp. for the street light replacement program for a credit in the amount of $42,428.21. 11H, resolution approving a contract with Charles Equipment Energy Systems for 2022 generator maintenance in the amount of $25,892.95. 11I, ordinance declaring as surplus and authorizing the disposal of personal property owned by the Village of Wheeling by recycling, trade-in, donation, or public auction.
Unless we have any questions or comments about the consent agenda, I need a motion for its approval.
So moved.
Trustee Papantos, second.
Second.
Trustee Kruger, roll call, please.
Trustee Kruger?
Yes.
Trustee Rafato?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes. Brings us to new business. Please read A and B together.
Okay. 13A, ordinance granting a variation to permit a wall sign on a non-permanent facade, 401 West Dundee Road, Cinergy, docket number 2022-31A. 13B, ordinance granting a variation to increase the maximum wall sign area on the north facade, 401 West Dundee Road, Cinergy, docket number 2022-31B.
That would be a non-permitted facade. Mr. Clicker,
Yes,
seems pretty straightforward.
it does. We have a sign package in front of you for Cinergy movie theaters, or Cinergy to put up their permanent signage. There'll be one sign, there'll be signs on the northwest and east facade. The east facade technically does not have a street frontage, so that is the variation that they are seeking for there. The north facade has a total of 341 square foot of signage, and by code, they would be permitted 255 square feet. So they are looking for an 86 square foot variation. I would like to note that most of the signage is actually either the same size or actually smaller than what CMX and Bistro previously had at the location, so.
Questions or comments?
Make a motion to approve.
I'd like to do one at a time. We'll do A first, if that's okay.
Okay.
Trustee Vogel makes a motion to approve A. Second. Trustee Lang, roll call.
Trustee Rufato?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
Trustee Krueger?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes, motion for B.
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Rufato, second Trustee Krueger. Roll call, please.
Trustee Krueger?
Yes.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
Trustee Rufato?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes, that was quick and easy. When are they going to change them?
Their signs are under production. I believe that they are intended to be installed mid-October at this point.
Excellent, excellent. Official communications. Do we all sing happy birthday to Chief Dunn, or do we have no cupcakes, candles? You're be 41 tonight?
Happy birthday.
Thank you for staying with us, Chief. It's such a pleasure having you. Any other official communications? Nothing? There we go.
Just congratulations to Firefighter Brehmer. Wheeling staff is excellent, and he just proves it, once again, so.
We have had quite a bit since we met last time. We had the night out, we had the Diversity Fest, the Ethnic Fest. There's a lot of really good things going on in this town, so thanks to everyone who was taking part in all of that. If there's nothing else, we have the bills for July 28th through August 10th. I need a motion for their approval.
So moved.
Trustee Papantos, second.
Second.
Trustee Lang, roll call, please.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
Trustee Rufato?
Yes.
Trustee Krueger?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes, we do have an executive session tonight, so here's how this goes. We are going to recess into executive session later, but we will not be coming back out after executive session. There won't be any activity taking place. So tonight we have an executive session for the purpose of the purchase or lease of real property for the use of the public body and pending probable and/or imminent litigation. So I need a motion to recess into executive session and adjourn the regular meeting.
So moved.
Second?
Motion, Trustee Rufato, second, Trustee Krueger. Roll call, please.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
Trustee Rufato?
Yes.
Trustee Krueger?
Yes.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes. Recess. It is a minute to 7. I would like to be back in executive session at about 5 after 7. Thank you, everyone. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.